Good morning, All Saints. It is Wednesday, the 19th of August. I hope that your week is going well so far. As I was saying morning prayer this morning, the psalm appointed was the beginning of Psalm 119, which is the longest of the psalms. It runs for 176 verses, and so it is spread out over a couple of days. It occurred to me that some of you may not know that the Psalter in the Book of Common Prayer, the Psalms, are laid out in such a way that every 30 days, if you read and say morning and evening prayer, you will get through the entire book of Psalms. And in monastic communities, this is part of the daily rhythm of their life together, and if you ever watch them, those monks and those in community who have been doing this for a while, they know all 150 Psalms by heart, forward and backward. And the Psalms were the songbook of the people of Israel. They were, many of them were intended to be sung rather than spoken. And so that's why in our liturgies, when we chant Psalms, that's one of the reasons that we do that, is because that is what the intention is, that they be sung. So I encourage people, particularly those who are looking for ways to pray and to express themselves to God, if you're not sure how to do that, to open the Psalms, because there is a psalm literally for every occasion, including if you wish to curse somebody. Perhaps you should take a look at Psalm 109, which says, "May his days be few, may someone else take his office, may his children be fatherless, his wife made a widow." There are also those when you are feeling absolutely like you're never gonna crawl out of the hole you're in. Psalm 130, "Out of the depths have I cried to you. O Lord, hear my voice." There is the very well-known one, the words that Jesus spoke from the cross, my God, why have you forsaken me?" That's Psalm 22. And of course, there are the joyful ones. "Be joyful in the Lord, all ye lands. Serve the Lord with gladness and come before God's presence with a song." That's Psalm 100. I am sure that if you make your way through the Psalms, you will find what you need to pray. And there's a reason why a lot of people will carry around just the Psalms, because the fullness of our faith and the fullness of our expressions to God can be found there. And in these days of pandemic and isolation and uncertainty and stress, finding ways to pray to God in whatever words you wish to use, whether they are words of anger or despair or distress or whatever, um, God can hear our voices and God will hear your prayers no matter what words you use. So I'm going to commend the Psalms to you today, and I hope that you might find that useful. May you be blessed this day as you go your way praying.